Hello Internet, I'm Firebolt and welcome to a brand new series. This is Shadow of the Colossus and this is the second series of 3 series that I'm doing to cover the Eco trilogy. So that would be Eco, or Ico as I mostly pronounce it. The last series, if you haven't seen that already. I mean, they're not really it's not really necessary to understand the story of this game to see that, but they are sort of loosely linked. I won't say how, because that's kind of spoilers. But yes, basic premise of this game is that you are Wonder, the guy on the horse there, and you are taking your dead, I presume, girlfriend. I'm not sure it's ever actually said that that's the case, I can't remember, to a ancient forbidden land. The colossi in the game are sort of creatures in that land that you have to destroy. The idea is to resurrect her. You shall see there's another purpose to them as well. Yes, we've got quite a slow journey to the actual land in the first place. Oh, it's raining. This is on the PS4, by the way, which is like a remaster of it, which is why it looks so good, even though considering it's originally a game on the PS2. Damn, that is pretty. I'm thinking of doing it, yeah, it's the Forbidden Land. I'm thinking of doing it with 2 colossi per episode, and there's 16 colossi in total, so if you've done your maths homework, that should be 8 parts, but we'll see how we go, because there's one in particular that always takes me a really long time, because it's just kind of a bit annoying, and then there's the final boss, which generally takes longer, as you might expect, being final boss. Oof. Oh, I fucking love this game though, and its soundtrack is genuinely one of the best soundtracks in any game ever, and I would say maybe of any sort of piece of media, I would maybe even say, but it's just so wonderful and it just encapsulates the whole feeling of the game brilliantly. It's very much about size, which came out in a bit weirdly, that sentence. Yes, here we go. The title screen finally. I just thought I'd give you that little opening cinematic there. Right. So I have played this before, so I'll know like what to do with most of the colossi, but it's still really fun fighting each one of them, and you get something out of it afterwards. I think there are possibly multiple ways to take out each Colossus, some of them at least, because you sort of climb up them as you are quite small, and you're sort of searching for a weak point, which is often on their head. It's not always to stab with your big sword. It's sort of fluid how you might defeat them, because there's various ways to climb up each boss. Anyway, I shall start a new game. I have completed the game multiple times before, but I shall be doing it on normal, although I don't think it would be too hard doing it on hard, because the health's relatively generous, although that might change your grip meter, I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go. Entering the sort of main temple here. Where are we at? I think this is after we cross the massive bridge, so we don't have to watch that. Right, in we go. got a very slow opening, but I think it sort of portrays the sort of solemnness of it all. But it's just one of my favourite games. So you can see there our horse Aggro. So a little bit perturbed by this place. Anyway, along the sides of the chamber we have idols of the Colossi we're supposed to be defeating. That slightly clipped through the thing there, but I mean, I assume she's dead, but it's not actually said though, I don't think. Got a bit of backstory about the place here. That place began from, I forgot what that said, they are memories replaced by ends and naught and etched into stone. I'm assuming this is Japanese. Blood, young sprouts, sky, and the one with the ability to control beings created from light. In that world it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden. With that sort of controlling beings of light, I think that sort of plays into like the shadow monsters from the last game a little bit. I think that's what that's referring to, because they appear in this game, as you'll see here. I did play this game before I played Ico. I played Ico last. I think this is meant to be a prequel sort of to that. But yeah, you're supposed to sort of, I guess if you'd played that, see these as hostile, but also they are faceless shadow creatures, so they aren't exactly, yeah, they're not exactly cuddly. But we have a special sword that sort of reflects light in a certain way, and we are calling down from the heavens an ancient spirit. Thou possess the ancient sword? So thou art mortal. We have a sort of god-like spirit here called the Doormen. I was told that in this place at the ends of the world there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. Thou art correct. We are the one known as Doormen. She was sacrificed, for she had a cursed fate. Please, I need you to bring back her soul. There's sort of a parallel there where you are cursed for having the horns in the last game. That maiden's soul? Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? That sword, however, may not be impossible. Really? That is, of course, if thou manage to accomplish what we ask of. What do I have to do? Now hold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. Those idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal. Then what am I to do? In this land, there exist colossi that are the incarnations of those idols. If thou defeat those colossi, the idols shall fall. I understand. But heed this. The price you pay may be very heavy indeed. Doesn't matter. Very well. Oh. Raise thy sword by the light. And head to the place where the sword's light gathers. Ere thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat. Right, so we now have control. Now be on thy way. Right. Oh yeah, we do have some tutorial here, which is good because I've forgotten most of the controls. Right, so we have our sword here, and if we hold it up to the light, like so, you'll see that it focuses when we point it in a certain direction, and that is where our first colossi shall be. So we hop on aggro here. We can... I've just dismounted. I forgot how to make him run. Here we go. And we can sprint off into the distance. Right, so we need to head off in between those cliffs, I believe, is the first Colossus. It's relatively close to the first one. The others are a little bit more difficult to find. I've never used this, but there is a map as well, which has like clouds where you haven't been yet, which is pretty much everywhere. But also, I guess I think I have sort of used that a bit to sort of see where I haven't been, to see where Colossus might be, especially if it's like in the middle of a forest or in between some cliffs that you need to find a specific route for. And if we stop by this tree, now the game doesn't actually tell you this, I don't believe. There are fruit in this tree, and if you eat them, that increases your health. The other thing that increases your grip bar is there's lizards, usually by shrines, I think, with like glowing tails, and if you take off their tails or just kill the lizard, you can I think eat those tails to increase your grip bar as well. Game doesn't actually tell you any of this, I just know this from, how do you actually use the bow again? Yeah, so you aim it like that. If we aim it at aggro, he gets a bit scared. Right, so just shoot it there. We get nice tasty fruit. I assume it's just a grip button to eat that, yep. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, like, per fruit. Are there any more? Because sometimes there's more than one in a tree. Yes, it's very minor, the effect it has, but over the course of the game, if you want to be able to beat the final boss, getting the grip ones at least is almost essential. I think, yeah, we can climb sort of mossy bits like the side of this tree here. Aggro seems to have a bit of a freak out down there. Right, there any more fruit? Not that I can see, so we'll leap off the top of this branch here, or just fall off. Ow. Okay, maybe not good to lose health like that, but I think there's some regen. Either that, or I think if you like pray at the shrines, it gets your health back. But unlike the last game, we do actually have a health bar now because aggro can't die, I don't think. So yeah, you have to actually protect your own health rather in this one. Although the companionship between you and aggro is important, and you do need him to get around, it's not really so much of a game mechanic. Apart from, I think that in one of the fights, you need that, but it's sort of, you're more of a travelling companion. Right, okay, so we grab onto the side of things like that. Yeah, I'm using triangle as a jump button because that's what Ico used, but this has got a bit more conventional controls, which I'm not actually used to anymore because I've been playing Ico. Right, so just grab onto the wall to climb up that. This is just tutorializing a bit of climbing, and it does take a little bit of time to get used to because you have to hold down at all times. It's not like a toggle thing. And then, yeah, you have to jump up the side to actually climb a cliff, which you're not, again, used to, right? But is necessary to get a grasp of this if you are to climb up colossi that are moving about and trying to hit you. Where are we supposed to go? Ah, that way. It's telling me to just move the cameras to the right direction. And when you see the first Colossus, I mean, it might not come across on YouTube, but it's just something that even now is quite amazing in scale. Especially when it came out on PS2, but it's just fucking awesome. I don't know why there's not more games about fighting giant monsters. Yeah. Oh, I even forgot how big it is. You have to fight that thing. And you're about the size of its big toe. Right. So it's just wandering through this valley here, minding its own business. But it's kind of peaceful, which makes you sort of feel bad about trying to take it out, but as you see there's a sort of fur on its back. But we kind of need to get its attention. So if we whistle for, that normally calls aggro, but since we're up a cliffside, aggro can't get here. That gets his attention, at least. Gonna have to get used to the controls. It's not angry yet. You just sort of seen me over here. Should we fire? No, fire off in that direction. See if he cares if I get a bit closer. Oh, music started. I mean, his eyes aren't oh, yeah, he's angry. Run away! He's not got fantastic reach, but it's still quite a way that he can strike you from. We can sort of get him with arrows, and you see he's got a health bar at the top there, but I don't know, I've never actually tried it, but I'm not sure you can actually take out a Colossus purely from doing that. Right, we need to get a bit closer if we're to get him, and I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. Right, switch weapons to our sword. Yeah, here we go. We hold up our sword. It actually focuses light on the vitals. So there's one on the head, but there's also one on the back of his ankle. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So there's this one, which is a less important one, but it opens us up a path here. So you have like a light stab attack and one that you raise your sword to do more damage with. There we go. Get him down. We have a grip meter at the side there, that's that circle. Fuck me, Jesus. Wait, we need to be mindful of, but yeah, it's pretty short at the moment. Fuck me, Jesus. Climb. Right, we can get a little bit of rest here. We just crouch there, jump up onto that ledge and get up on his back. This one's pretty simple, but he did shake about a bit. Right, come on. I'm a pro player at this. Right, stab. Fuck, that was enough. You need to stab them a few times. There we go. And third time's the charm. Nice. Yeah, that normally takes me longer on the first go. I think you can sort of maybe get up that club, but the easier ways are across the back. Especially as there's a sort of pressure point there to go up that way, but... oh, fuck me. Yeah, and then these tentacles, sort of shadow tendrils, come and get you. There's no way that I know of to actually outrun them. They'll just come get you. You pass out and then end up back at the temple. We're in some sort of splotty ink vortex. And we are met with a lone shadow creature. So you won't be able to notice it yet, but I think as you fight the Colossi, your character gets a bit more battered too. I'm not sure if that's just like with the combat of it, or if that's to do with like the spirits entering your body and corrupting your soul in some way, because you have just killed what's essentially an innocent creature there. In this forbidden land. Don't know what's going on with them. Right. So yeah, the idol gets destroyed. And we are 1/16 done. Thy next foe is... in the seaside cave, it moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Right, this one I think is still relatively close to the starting point here, and I don't think it's too tricky, but yeah, in the seaside cave I think this one's sort of more four-legged one, but yeah, after you do the first one at least, you get a little description of each of the Colossi before you go and fight it. Right, hop on aggro. Oh, also... look around for it because it's quite small. See if we can see it. After you defeat each Colossi, there's a little dove that hangs about the temple. I can't see it right now. I think you can grab onto them, but they don't fly for long if you do. But they're easier to spot once there's a bit more of them. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's go. Run off. Which direction? Oh. If thou should find an altar similar to this one, offer a prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. Also, if I find one of them, there should be a lizard nearby which should help my health. Right, Here we go, turn in this direction. It's actually behind the temple, so I need to go circle around the back of it. They're hidden all across this land. Although there are, like, I think with this, there's a bridge up here. I don't think this actually appears until you defeat the first Colossi. I think the land sort of shifts as you defeat different Colossi, so you don't go to areas of the later ones first. Although there are some that are just sort of hidden behind doors that you can't quite get to yet. Yeah, I think this one might be like hidden behind a door. It might just be in the cave down there on the beach below the bridge. Oh, fuck me, that's beautiful. Right. But yeah, we just sort of go down the route side of this. Oh! I was not expecting that. That slightly scared me. I remember the first few quite well because I've done them more, I think, but yeah, the later ones I'm not exactly sure the order of, but they are all pretty memorable fights once you actually know which one it is. They also did the camera has a slightly off focus when you're riding with aggro, which gives you, I think, a sense of scale, and it's also quite stylistic, I guess. Right, where is he? Through that cave there. Where is he? Gonna burst through the wall. Oh. Yes. Again, fucking love the music for this. I'm gonna fan out about that as well. But yeah, again, very big. Most of them are about this size. There are a couple of smaller ones, but they're all bigger than you still. I think the smaller one's about the size of a large cow. Probably a bit more than that, probably about the size of a rhino actually, but yeah, right. Hop off the horse here. You can sort of jump off the horse. Right, but as you'll see, there's not actually a way to climb up from the feet here because they're all stony. Oh fuck, stop shouting for it. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. I mean, it's not actually attacked us yet. I'm not sure it actually knows of our existence yet. We get our bow out. Right, poke him in the ass. No, he did not feel a thing there. You need to stab it in the soft bits. Yeah, there we go. But you can sort of see there's little flashes of yellow at the bottom of his feet. We need to... I'm not sure you can actually hit those, but you need to strike them with the bow, I believe, in order to get them. I'm not sure if we can get them without him attacking though. There's a very small window on that. See if we can get it this time. Yeah, no, we need him to attack, right? Look over here, you big fucker. Massive prick. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And again. No, don't come over here, Aggro. Damn fuck. Aggro's about to get trampled. Die. Ow. Yeah. Their basic footsteps, even when they're not attacking me, knock me over, so... Can you look at me so I can actually get you fucking feet? Yeah, I know, but it's not actually lifting its feet up properly. Not sure if there is one where you have to get multiple of its feet, or if you can just get one and it'll let you get up. Aggro, calm the fuck down. Fuck's sake, can you just turn around to face me, you bloody big bastard? Right, he's now looking at me and pretty angry. Yeah, I know, stupid fucking god. You're gonna... yeah, does that. Shit, 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 shit. Pretty slow at attacking. Yeah, we got its hoof there. And it goes all squiggly there so we can get up the side. Leap. Grab, grab, grab. There we go. And I shall switch to my sword so I can stab it. Right. Oh, fuck me, I love this music. Right, get up. Jump, jump, jump before we lose our grip. Ah, shit. Get up on the plate. No, no, no. Grip on, you bastard. Fuck me. Fuck. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, we're gonna lose our grip. Fuck, fuck. Shit, 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 shit. Ow, 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 ow. Bloody fuck, 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 fuck. I'm about to be stomped on. Shiting Christ. Aggro, don't just run out in front of me, you dumb fuck. Shit, swap to bow. Attack me, you fucker. I'll hit you in the eyes. You actually hit them in the eyes? Not sure. Stay still. Can you hit them in the eyes? No. I got solid eyes. Quickly before he stands up again. Shit, just grab on. I have to keep pressing the wrong jump button. That's why. Oh, you can actually see where my arrow went in there. Right, see, we don't actually grab onto the plate. It's a bit easier to climb properly. Right, get our grip back. And where's its vitals? See, I think... Yeah, this one's got one at the back actually. Yeah, and then one at the head still, but we'll go to the back first because it's more cinematic to go front, and also it's a little bit difficult to get up that middle bit from this side because it's a bit steep going up that way and there's no fur to grip onto. Right, just drop off here and side jump. But there we go. Yeah, you can sort of leap to get a bit more distance, but right, we can run up this bit a bit, but it's haven't exactly got steady footing here. Right, grip onto this, grip onto his bum hole essentially. Stab him in the arse. There we go. And again, fuck. Shit, keeps moving. You need to get a nice wind up for that. And stab it one more time just to get rid of this vital. There, yeah, okay. So that bit's gone. Now we need to run up to the front. Well, he keeps shaking. Fuck me, Christ, fuck. Ah. Yeah, this one's a bit more difficult. Not too much, but... Alright, climb up his weird spinal plates. Yeah, is this his spine or is this like armor? Because I feel weird going across someone's spine. Then again, I'm about to stab in his fucking head, so... Jump! Fuck. It's a little bit difficult to jump when they're moving because you just sort of stay in one place. Oh Jesus, that was nearly too far. Shit, 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 shit. Ah, I'm right in front of his eyes. And I wonder if you can stab them in the eyes. Drop, 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 don't let go, don't let go. Ah, shit. Climb. Oh shit, they do... their heads are a bit more difficult to get to, especially if you're trying to stab them in the eyes, considering they have quite good movement there. Yeah, you can't stab them in the eyes, unfortunately. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shitting Christ. No, no, ah, fuck. Shit, I shouldn't have gone down there. Come at me. Shoot this other one. There we go. Yeah, I'll see if we can take a bit of a shortcut this one. But, yeah, I imagine it's still going to be difficult to get to it either way. Climb, 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 climb. There we go. Jump. Yeah, can we jump this distance, or is that a losing game? Fuck. Nope. Right, okay. Shit, I'm nearly out of grip. This is why you need to get the lizards, otherwise the last boss is nearly impossible. No, no. Hold on a bit longer. Fuck. There we go. Got a feet on it. Yep. Fuck me. Christ. Right, just chill out here. Yeah, I'm aware. Just fuck me. Yeah. Just trying to walk across it. Jump. Fuck. Right. Stab it in its stupid fucking head. Right. Jesus. Ah! Stop moving. Let me stab you. Oh, that was not enough. I'm kind of just like a really annoying flea to this thing. Get it one more time. Really? Fuck me, just a little sliver there. I wonder if we can do that last bit of damage with like a bow. Or if it's like limited just to the... Oh fuck, we kind of need steady ground to stand on, which is not a massive hulking beast. Yeah, you kind of need the sword to actually see the weak points. I'm not sure if the bow actually works on them any better though. Yeah, no, it's not really doing anything there right now. Okay, we'll get out the fucking sword then and stab it. No, not like that, stupid fucking dickhead. Right, one more time. Just get a bit of better footing there. There we go. Still sad. Oh, we're slightly on it this time. Fuck. Run away! Ah, fuck. Now we are greeted by 2 shadow monsters just to confirm that... Well, they're not really monsters, more... spirits, I guess, but... Yeah, it sort of... maybe gives you a bit of a clue to the nature of these colossi. Thy next foe is... a giant canopy soars to the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. Yeah, I mean, time-wise for these episodes, I don't know, I mean, we could probably fit in another colossi fairly easily, but no, I think it'd probably be best to just leave it at 2 per episode. Those first 2 are pretty easy ones, because games generally get harder as they go on. But if I was like trying to do 3 an episode and something like that, yeah, some of them are definitely going to take a little bit longer, so probably best leaving it at 2, and also just, I don't know, it sort of gives me a bit of space just to talk generally about the story as this is the first episode. But yeah, also, you sadly, I think there's an invisible wall here, so you can't kill your already dead girlfriend here. I mean, again, I assume girlfriend, but like, it just says she was sacrificed, so, it could be like his sister or something, which would be weird if I was calling her girlfriend. Oh yeah, there are now 2 doves that I just saw there. See if we can grab onto one of them. See, they disappear as you get near to them. Birds are like that annoyingly. Here we go. Fuck. Couldn't sneak up on them. Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if you can get up there. Don't think so, but there is some like moss that you can climb at the side of the temple. You need really big grip bar to actually get up there, but I think there's like a forbidden garden at the top or something, in which there are fruit like, oh, I think I just grabbed that one for a second. There are fruit that like, instead of getting you health, I think permanently hurt you, and you can't reverse that. Just trying to kill these doves because I'm a bastard. Shit. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. I'm not sure if you can even hit them, but... Anyway, yes, I think I shall leave this part there. The next one is probably the first really big bastard if you didn't think those were big. But yeah, sort of supernatural entity Norman. Perhaps not as innocuous as they seem. The heavy consequences or price that they were talking about, you might see. I really do love this game though. I mean, it's mechanically great, and I think it improves a lot upon. I mean, it's not really the same sort of game as the last one, because the last one was like a puzzle game, and while there's a bit of puzzling about how to get to the top of the Colossus, this is more, I guess, fighting / adventure game. And we're just checking out the bottom of our feet. But yeah, I think it improves upon that sort of concept of design by subtraction, as I was saying. I think in the finale of that series, Ico, however you pronounce it, having a game idea and having it being quite big at the start and slowly taking away elements to bring it to its core. And with that was about the core of the relationship between Ico and Yorda. But this is, I mean, there's a little bit about the relationship between your character, who's not really named actually in the game, but I think he's called Wandu, and Agro. But it's coolly about, you know, the actual fighting between you and the Colossi. I mean, just really the climbing mechanics, and just it combines a few elements really well, and I think that's what makes it such a good classic game. But anyway, yeah, I shall leave this here. So next part we will be going to fight that monster. Not monster really, but to be honest, we're more the monster, but I think is that one? I don't know, the idols don't look particularly like them, but yeah, I think it's this one here, although you don't really get much of a sense of them from each of the idols apart from a few of them. Like that one, you might be able to guess, is a bird. But this one, I mean, yeah, it's the one with the sword, so. And we shall be dealing with the other one there as well. So a little bit, I'd sometimes have a bit of trouble fighting that one, I think. But anyway, yes. I've been Firebolt, and this has been Shadow of the Colossus Part 1. Bye.